you've got so many choices in life. Last Sunday, as a Fulham supporter, I made the choice of going to watch Fulham v Crystal Palace. That was a mistake. This choice isn't as, as they said, there's nothing so important, it's more important than life and death, and that's football. But this is a choice where you really choose what sort of flavour of software development that you want to follow. So why study dynamic business systems? Well, you may want to study it because you want to, the important thing is it gives you a chance to revisit what you did in the first year, to revisit software development. It enables you to manage and reflect on your learning styles, and this is due to the assessment, which is what I will get onto in a second, and also to enhance your independent study, because we have assessment which involves research-based assessment, and also going through a program of guided practical software development. I emphasise the software development because I disagree with my head of department, which could be political suicide or career suicide, but then I'm a Fulham supporter, what do I care? I'm going down anyway. And the point is, I think software development is really important, and I think it's really important even if you're not going to become a software developer, because the kind of challenges that it sets you, and the kind of learning environment that you're involved with, and problem-solving skills help with anything else. So all I'm talking about when it comes to software development is the flavour you want. But I think it's a flavour that you need, a taste that you need to have, especially if you're doing computing or business information technology. Because whether you like it or not, you've got to talk to the geeks. And we're not all geeks, we're quite nice. So you may want to improve your writing skills. It's something I'll get onto the assessment on dynamic business systems. So what we have for assessment is an ongoing e-journal, which is formative. You have to manage your own learning. I'll go through this very quickly. A report that discusses and reflects and evidences the work that you've done in your practical work, but it is all software development. Remember that, I keep emphasising this. And there's also a research-based piece of assessment where you choose something that interests you, and I'll speed up. It may be from any of these areas, okay? Or something that's acceptable from your lab tutor. All right, so there's things that may interest you. It could be evaluating alternatives to the kinds of development tools, but you will be doing software development, MySQL, PHP, etc. Now, why choose PSE? It's also an opportunity to revisit what you've done in software development, which is really important. You've covered it in semester 1, you now get to look at it from a different perspective. You also get a chance to manage and reflect on your own learning and gain knowledge on using Java and both building Java applications on a console-based or actually using a graphic user interface way of building things. It's really, I think it's something that some of you are going to follow certain different pathways in here will find very interesting. And it also gives you the opportunity to think more about software engineering, which is really important as well, if you're going to design systems that actually work and can be proven to work. And also you have to enjoy software development. And whichever one you choose, you will enjoy software development. So what's the assessment on that? It's documenting existing Java code. That's important because code has to be maintained. If you don't know how to maintain code because it's not documented well, internal documentation, additional documentation, you can't do it. You've also got to be able to design and implement and test because you need to be sure, have confidence that things work. And last but not least, part of the assessment, which is a challenge test, which looks particularly interesting, in that you have to actually go through some code to understand that to prove that you understand it and answer questions on it. Please note that this is a software development unit, and I would suggest that what you are choosing is two fruits. They both taste nice, they're both essential, it just depends which flavour you want. It's your choice. Thank you very much.